Hello everyone, I'm Greatlook, thank you for joining, and welcome back to episode 43 of Factorio with Angels and Butterflies, where we for a while here, a couple of episodes even, have been working on our tree production for wood. And it's still just so slow, it seems. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's enough. Well, we might at some point start backing up on trees, but not yet at least. Also, let's put a radar down somewhere. Actually, should we get some better radars? I guess we should. I at least hope that those have better range. Let's just wait around until that finishes and have a look. So there is a question if this will keep being backed up like this, or if it's just when all of them have just finished the cycle, it takes them 1 minute to get through, so that is slow. Okay, we can't get that yet, but radar 2, pretty simple. Let's just upgrade all of those. And yes, indeed, it has a larger radius, that's good. Let's just put it at the end here. Or I guess, well, that doesn't even cover the other end then. We could, of course, just duplicate this setup. There's nothing really preventing us from doing that. Except that it takes a lot of machines and those are expensive. I think instead of spending any more time on this right now, we should go to the bus and actually start producing these machines if we can, and just in general get all of the robot production up and running. Also, we need more swamp trees or whatever trees. Also, this is starting to back up again. Let's just make sure that we can take care of that. So this is the one, okay, it is starting to drain. Hopefully it won't back up, but one clarifier might not be enough. Hard to tell really. It does actually look like this belt stays somewhat full. Also, I just want to check that we don't run out of water in this pipe. I think I calculated that we could supply 30 machines, but we are probably above that at this point. Yep, 36. So 1 minute, 100 water. By 36 machines, that's 360 every minute. No, 3,600, sorry. That, I think, is exactly what we get here. 60 by 60 should be 3,600. So if we add any more, we at least need more water. Let's just keep that in mind. Let's remove these, and I think we might actually be okay with the compost production now. It is starting to back up here. That's the first time I've seen that. How have we got brown stuff in there? This is the only one that's supposed to have ground. Okay. I hope it was just from earlier. Okay, yeah, we are starting to back up on the compost, so that's good. Seems like our seeds are doing just fine. Soil. I guess we actually need to scale that up if we want all of this to be running. Or that might also start backing up, I'm not sure. Let's at least say that this is good for now, until we see that we still need more wood. So, a long time ago, or a couple of episodes ago, we were looking into sulfuric acid production. I think, yes. Ignore the slag slurry, I think that was just a way to... Wait, what? Something seems off here. Oh, this is the one. It's just, yeah, it was just one way to get, to use sulfuric acid I was thinking about, I guess. This seems to be an easy way to get some sulfur, which we can turn into sulfur dioxide, and then sulfuric acid. If we actually need it, I'm not even sure. It's just for batteries at this point. We do have the problem still of low steel, because we don't get enough iron ore coming in. This really need to prioritize left input, sorry. So this should start banging up and send more the other way. This is still producing at full capacity. So maybe we need to do something about the belts not being balanced. Do we also prioritize left here? I think we do for now at least. That will slow down this one. So us not using enough copper seem... Well, we can just start using more copper, I guess. By upgrading a bit here. But then we are filling a warehouse with all the copper anyway. So it's not like it's gonna last forever. But this should help a bit, I think. We were, of course, also looking into ways to get rid of the stone. We didn't find that here as far as I... Oh yeah, we thought of slag slurry because of that. But I think there are better ways. Dang it. Crushed. Mineralized water seems to be the only other way. Or calcium chloride, I guess. But then we need hydrogen chloride gas. Do we have a lot of mineralized water? Even if we do, we can just turn it into that. That's saline, mineralized, yeah. We are getting rid of that. But maybe that would be better than having soon 2 filled warehouses. I don't want to do too much about it right now. We made a lot of composters. Well, let's put them in a chest for now. Let's just... Everything else, I guess, is okay. Just hold on to. Okay. Let's get a radar down up here. Did we even... Yeah, we put one radar. We should probably have put another one down there. Let's just do it right here. So, are we lacking anything here? We actually have enough steel to have a full chest of steel chests. How much wood are we storing here? Or trees? This is probably too many. Well, if we need to start producing wood here, it's probably not, but still. Do we not have storage for you guys? Okay, let's get out of the plane for a bit. You get tired of that noise, I guess. So, we basically want to be producing all of Angel's structures here. I do think we still need to get some resources on up here. Like batteries, and that might be the only thing. I have thought about also putting just a single build of components and transistors on, just because it would help a lot in the beginning of the robot production area. Let's do it. How many belts do we have here? Just 3. Whoops. Do we need some more loaders? Yes, we do. So that was the normal basic components. Let's put transistors on there as well. Oops. Dang it. Good. Just one favor. Should we scale up this production? We might as well output a full build, right? Oh, it's inserters taking stuff from my ship that puts brick everywhere. Can we prevent that? Is there a mod setting for that? Yeah, craft. No. Server. Oh, I think at some point that was possible, but I guess that's not true right now. Okay, we just need to stop. Well, not stop on the inserters then. What is this belt here for? Is that just us messing up the wood production? I think it is. Okay, let's leave this like that for now. Also, why didn't we produce these in the small electronics assembly machines? Maybe just because we needed two inserters on one side, but then we could power it from the other side. Well, let's not worry too much about that right now. So that's the components. We have the boards. We will put batteries on there as well. Oh, don't do that. Is that correct? Yes, it is. That is not. Stop that. So batteries right there. Then the electric engine units. I guess we don't really need these chests anymore, because we will replace them with production in the production area, robot production area. And that was the last thing we produced here. Okay, let's just start robot production here, I guess. Or is that a bad area for that? Doesn't really matter. We will clean up later, I hope. If I can convince myself to do it at least. So everything here is on the bus. Logistics. Did we not find out that we could do tier 2 robots? I can make those. We can make those. We cannot make that, all that. Okay. So it's brass and aluminium that prevents us. Let's just make all things robot right here. We might have needed more than one of these though, but let's leave that for now. Or we can just duplicate it at the other end, I guess. For now though, we have plenty right here. Oh, wrong chest. No, not wrong chest. Never mind. What else do we need to reduce here? Maybe nanobots? I feel like I'm not getting a lot out of this area yet. Well, maybe we should just get the Angels production going. We need brick for that though. So we should also put that on the bus. Oh no, belt. We should probably also produce belt on the up at the production area, and pipe and everything else we've put down here, like nanobots. So next time we need pipe, we will have to go and do that. This can all be torn down, basically. Let's get rid of some of this coal again. Do we have junk? Let's put that in a chest. We can maybe handcraft that into steel. Nope. Oh, let's put it into junk then. Oh, you can use that for this. So, brick on the bus. Let's still just bring the build all the way down to where we can see it. And I guess we'll just bring the brick in along with the coal here somewhere. Well, let's not just leave our plane. Not just do that. So here comes brick. Oh, we need to make steel gear wheels. Are we low on power? Yes, we are. Let's find the reason for that. Again, I really should be putting this down wherever I fly. Not that we are really running around a lot, but still. So, our carbon production is not enough. Maybe it was a full belt earlier, but now that we have less power, we cannot produce a full belt. That won't last long. I would like to see how this is under full power though, so let's do this. No shortage. Yeah, it is a full belt. Almost, at least. So it's just that one belt is not enough for our power consumption at this point. Maybe this is the time we actually need to turn crushed coal into coke and sulfuric wastewater. This recipe. This just isn't the nicest area to do that in though. But then we could just move our power production along with it over near the fluid bus. I think I want to do that. And then we just bring the coal in, which is right here. Where are we going to do it though? Because bringing the coal all the way across the fluid bus sort of sucks. We could maybe just do it in this area and bringing the pipes over. Let's try that idea at least. Not for the power maybe, but for the code. Well, the power is going to be a pain. Maybe we just build the code right across here. Let's go with that idea. And that's not gonna happen. So here's our first bit of code. Can we get it across here? We will at least try. So is there any reason not just to do it down here? I guess not. So we need to crush it first, right? Yeah, it's crushed coal that goes in. So that is one line of coal to two belts of crushed coal, basically. which turns into 2 coke, which turns into 1.5 carbon. We can't really do this, I don't think. Sodium carbonate, I don't believe that we have, but I might be wrong. This tab is just all the useless stuff except for these things at the top. I really would wish they didn't light up though. Let's just get rid of the top here that we are looking at a lot. Okay. What was it called again? Sodium carbonate? No, that's the product. It's sodium hydroxide we need to put in. So from saline water we can get sodium hydroxide and chlorine gas and hydrogen gas. Okay, that's a new use for our saline water, I guess. That's interesting. So we can actually both get sulfuric wastewater from this, and then we can get sodium carbonate from this. Nitrogen gas we already have somewhere, and it's easy to produce more. Let's get stuff crushed first though. Why didn't I start up the production of our machines? Well, unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.